Hello, Math 182 students. My name is Dr. Paul Duty, and I'll be your instructor for Math 182 Calculus 2 for this second summer session. So welcome to the class, and this is just a quick video to orient you a little bit about the Blackboard site. As you know, this Math 182 class is an online course, so the Blackboard is extremely important, and I want to talk about it a little bit. So when you go into Blackboard, you will always be coming in at the entry point of syllabus and class orientation. Now, right now, what I have posted is a WebAssign start guide to just orient you a little bit with WebAssign. WebAssign is the online homework system that we're going to be using for the course. And then there's the course syllabus. Course syllabus, if you just click on it, you can read over the course syllabus. And if you want to download the course syllabus, just click here on download. The syllabus, it's pretty standard for syllabus. It gives the course times and office hours. You know, the course will meet Monday through Friday, 11:45 a.m. to 2:05 p.m. online in the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra platform, and I'll show you where that is in a moment. If you contact me, please contact me through email. There's my email address, and I will be having office hours before and after class as well. Just pointing out some highlights here in the syllabus. In terms of the textbook, we'll be using Single Variable Calculus, Concepts and Contexts, 4th edition by James Stewart. The ebook with WebAssign access code for homework is acceptable. If you took Calculus 1 and used this textbook, and you purchased multi-term access for the ebook and online homework, then you should not have to repurchase access for Calculus 2. Multi-term access allows you to access this book over multiple terms. If you purchase single-term access, though, for the textbook in Calculus 1, Math 181 here, then you'll need to purchase single-term access again for Math 182. All right, so you want to create your WebAssign account immediately, and there is a course key that I'll show you in a little bit here. All right, I'm just pointing out some key things. So this is the grading policy here. I'll let you read that over. One thing I'm going to mention, this statement right here, I may ask you to submit work for you to get credit on your homework and exams. So in WebAssign, I've enabled it to give you the ability to upload your work for every problem that you do. So just keep that in mind, that I may ask you to submit work in order for you to get credit. I'm happy when you get the right answer, but I also may want to see work, and certainly will want to see work sometimes. Okay, virtual tutoring. Montgomery College has online tutoring available. It's free for Montgomery College students. Just click on this link if you want to figure out how to access that. Disability Support Services, there's the link for that. Course schedules here. This gives you the pace of how we're covering material in the course. It's going to go at a fast pace, so you're going to be needing to put a lot of your time and energy every day into the course. There will be a homework assignment due every day in the course, starting with the homework assignment due tomorrow, July 14th. All right, so I'll let you read this over, and there are some dates below that may be of interest to you. Let's go back to the course here, back to the Blackboard. Announcements. So announcements, I have two announcements. The first announcement gives the course key, class key, to access the WebAssign so you can start on the homework. tomorrow, or today, I should say, today. And also, we do have an Achieving the Promise Academy course support for this class. So Dr. Giro Carbone is our embedded ATPA coach, and he's here to provide extra support to help you if you have problems with the course. So of course I have my office hours, but Dr. Carbone is also available outside of class online, and he will be contacting you very soon to tell you what his office hours would be. So I encourage you to ask questions of if Dr. Carbone or me, if you have any questions. Okay. All right, let's move on here. This link here, class sessions, office hours, and recordings. I'll click on that link. And this gets you into what the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra platform that I mentioned. So I know that some professors use Zoom to conduct their class sessions. I'm going to use Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. And the way this works is the sessions are already set up. So like for this first week, well, you notice there are 3 folders here. Let's go to the middle folder. That's for our class and the first week. So if you, let's say now you want to attend today's session at 11:45 a.m., which I hope and really expect everybody should, right? You just click on that folder, and then it breaks out the session. So here's the session today for July 13th, 11:45 a.m. to 2:05 p.m. What you would do is you would click on that session, and you'll have the session hasn't started yet, but when it does at 11:45 a.m., you click on that session, and there will be a button for Join Session. Okay, and that's how you get in. And in the session, what I'll be doing is naturally going over examples and then taking questions on the examples. So when I go over examples, I also plan to record the examples that I cover. All right, and recordings, let me just collapse this folder here. Recordings can be found if you go to this menu here and you go to recordings, you'll be able to find recordings. So just as a sample, I have a recording of the first example I plan to cover today. And of course, I'll cover it again in class. But this recording, what you do to access it is you just click on it and say watch now. And it'll load the recording. And it will then, you click play and give it a few seconds here. All right, just a reminder, everyone, this session is being recorded. So, okay, so this is the first example I'll cover. And you'll notice also that there is closed captioning here on the bottom left. All right, so to turn off the closed captioning, you can just click on this button here and say captions on, unclick it, and then the closed caption goes away. If you want the closed caption back, just click captions on. Okay, so some students like the closed captioning, and you just play the video, and so of course, you can have that video, and you can access it anytime in Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Okay, let me unclick that. Okay, also don't forget, let me go back to the menu, back to sessions, office hours. So like let's say I got morning and afternoon office hours. So if you wanted later today after class, if you wanted to access me, talk to me during those office hours, you would just click on that folder, and here's the afternoon office hour session for today. All right, so I hope this is pretty clear. I hope that it makes sense. Now let's go on here. There's a feature called Send Email. So you are able to send email to anybody in the class. You can send it to all users. You can click on select users. And let's say, for instance, you want to send an email to Dr. Giro Carbone, our ATPA embedded coach. You just click on his name, put him in that box there, and then type the information you want to type. Okay, so you can contact anybody in the class, everybody in the class, and I think that's a nice feature. But one thing I want to comment on, this send email is different from course email. So I know some of you have seen Blackboard before, and some professors use what's called course mail. Course mail is mail that's sent strictly to the Blackboard site, and it has to be read in Blackboard. But I don't like that particular restriction, so I use the send email feature. So when you send email, that email will be sent directly to your Montgomery College email account. And you should be looking at that account every day, okay, twice a day even, because that's where the announcements are going to be sent. That's where, well, that's where you have to go, okay, so to read your Montgomery College email. Okay, discussions. So there is a discussion board. And discussions starting with threads. So like I have a thread here, where can I find the recorded lessons? All right, so that's just a question I'm posing. All right, so you can click on that and you can respond to it. And if you click on that there, you can see there's a few responses. I said when you click on the link and Blackboard Collaborate pops up, select recordings in the menu. We just went over that. And then a couple people responded, thank you, that's right, okay. So this discussion feature is, we're gonna put up, or I'm gonna put up, Dr. Giro Carbone and I are gonna put different threads up of topics that we feel are maybe that are important. And then as a class, between you students, you can discuss things. It will not count this discussion board as part of your grade. It's simply there as just a way, another kind of communication in the course. And don't forget also, students can always talk to other students using, for instance, the Zoom platform. I know some of you have seen that. You can arrange a meeting with another student or several other students and talk on Zoom. So there's a lot of way. I mean, it is kind of a little hard, that we're not meeting in a physical classroom, but you can certainly connect with other students through, like Zoom sessions and those kind of things. And of course, during my office hours, you'll be able to connect with me, and Dr. Giro Carbone also wants to connect with you. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good introduction to the Blackboard site. If you go to Tools, well, there's access to WebAssign. You can click on that, and then you can get into WebAssign. Just a variety of things. I'll let you look this over. MC Resources. So just, a variety of things. Here's tech support, IT help desk. And then also there's just a regular help link there, and that has some common questions that students ask, like how can I order my transcripts and so forth. So I think, I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you later today at 11:45 a.m. for class. Remember, just go to class sessions, office hours, and recordings. Click on that link, okay, and then click on the folder for class, and then there's the class right there. Today, July 13th, 11:45 a.m. to 2:05 p.m. All right, so I look forward to seeing you all. Welcome to Math 182.